Welcome back to Ihatovo Monogatari. It is the 4th chapter. Something about the Earth God, I remember that much. Let's see what Fazello has to say. Last time 7 days passed. There's no way that signal could ever fall for someone like me. Signalet. I get a lamppost warehouse somewhere. Fazello! I haven't heard anything from Mackenzie from very useful lately. Another journal, huh? Good, good. Okay, well, let's do the usual. Talk to Herr Nocht and the cat. Kenju's cedar trees are small and cute, huh? I think I should go and take a look at them too. Great. But didn't we have to talk to someone else at some point? Must have to trigger this. No, it was the cat, right? I've got some new information in me. It seems there's a fox that lives in the Earth God's forest and has one of the 7 journals. No, the Earth God's forest north of Kenju's village. I decided to go to the Earth God's forest. And once I decide to do something, I am able to. Decisions turn into abilities. That is my superpower. Pleasant sounds. Hello, I'm a birch tree. Okay, I've talked to signal posts before, so that doesn't surprise me. Hello, may I ask why you've come to my living quarters? You have some business with me? Yes. Oh, you came to visit from the city of Ihatovo. As you can see, there's nothing here in this backwater region other than the forest and the swamp. Door won't open. Kenji? Kenji the poet. Yes, I know him. We go way back. You wanna know where he is now? Well, I'm not sure. Where could he be? Oh my, would you look at the time? You have to excuse me. I talked to the birch tree multiple times. Just in case it's important. I'm waiting for the fox to arrive. Okay, well, he went the other way. Is the swamp then, I guess? There's some tadpoles over there. Pulling around, but just a tad. Who are you? How dare you enter my shrine uninvited? Struck in the head by the god of the earth, I fell unconscious. When I came to, I realized that I'd been tossed into the middle of the forest. What a dick. Fox has arrived. Good evening. Would you care to hear what the fox has to say? It really is a quiet night, isn't it? I was talking with the birch tree about the stars. You're welcome to join us. The fox proved to be quite knowledgeable for the stars, the telescopes, and art. We had a fascinating discussion. Once the telescope I ordered arrives from Germany, I'll show you all the stars. The fox has all sorts of interesting things. He said he has books from far off places and even some rare machines. He'll bring something interesting to show me next time, won't you, Fox? Yes, with pleasure. I'll show you my most prized collection next time. Oh, would you look at the time? I really must be at home for now. If you'll excuse me. The fox knows about everything. He told me plenty of stories on so many starry nights. I wonder what sort of books the fox will bring. I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. I'm rather busy right now. Can we continue our discussion tomorrow, perhaps? Maybe. Do I have to get knocked out again for that? Orchard grass is growing here. Not sure what that is. Never heard of that before. I know orchards and grass, but not both at the same time. You just spawned here. Why does the soil so dark produce trees and grass that are so green? How do mushrooms sprout from the ground without bearing seed? There's so much I don't understand. And I'm the god of the earth. It's odd, isn't it, Birch Tree? Huh. You're the scoundrel who dared to enter my shrine uninvited. Oh, god of the earth. This man is no scoundrel. But he... Please, listen to the fox. The fox would know whether this man is bad. The fox? That liar? Oh, god of the earth. As if the fox would know anything. Not a single word it says is true. It's conniving. A coward. The lowest of all the animals. Ah, the god of the earth is angry. The god of the earth is scared when he gets angry. What's going on here? Don't tell me it's a love triangle with a tree. I'm rather busy right now. Can we continue our discussion tomorrow, perhaps? I don't know. I have to find a way to make it tomorrow. The only way I know how to is to get knocked out. You really don't seem to be a bad person. I won't hit you again. You can trust me on that. Lying is something I would never do. But then how do I make it tomorrow? That birch tree thinks the fox is so much better than I am. It's true that I know nothing, and I have nothing, I understand that much. Yet just thinking of it is almost too much to bear. Though I am a lesser god, I still am a god. God of the earth! So why do I feel this way about the birch tree? What is his emotion that such a sway over me? It was getting late, so headed back to the city of Ihatovo. The next day, what sort of thing could the god of the earth possibly like? I wanted to make him feel better, so I decided to go around town and find out more about him. Oh, that's nice to tell you these. I'm not making enough money in this town, so I'm about to head out. Thanks for taking the time to chat with me. They say that the birch tree in the Earth God's forest can speak to people. Yes. Thanks for yesterday's news. Good morning, sir. Are you heading out? Yes. I'll be here when you return, sir. Many famous people stayed here at the Kensington Hotel. Good for you. Well, let's try the usuals first. Herr Nocht and the cat. There's a couple living in the house behind the hotel. They are sharing some of the dumplings that they made. Cool. That helps. It probably will. The god of the earth probably likes dumplings. The offering that the god of the earth really enjoys is dumplings. Yeah, you figured it out yourself, didn't you? But I had to tell you, or else it wouldn't make any sense. I made too many dumplings, we can possibly eat them all. Well, don't mind if I take some off your hand. I've got some dumplings here, made using my family special recipe. Want one? Should I take it? Yes, I took the dumpling. So what's happening over here, by the way? Is this just nothing? Off to another country. Okay, I guess they won't repopulate that. Now that it is a different day, though, I have to know. What do you have to say, my favorite people in the game? The same thing. Okay, it's just a chapter by chapter thing then. Let me take the dumpling to the god of the earth. I have returned, Birch Tree. Hello there. The weather's so nice today too. Isn't it? Yes, it is. You could do with some music though. Some ace of base. You. Yes. The dumpling. I held it in my hands. What is it? You have something for me? I handed him the dumpling. Oh, it's been a while since I've eaten a dumpling. I love these. It pleases me to receive an offering like this. Maybe I should go and see the Birch Tree. The god of the earth seems to be feeling better now. Oh. I decided this was the Birch Tree and the fox were talking about. True beauty has its imperfections. Even if we are to accept that beauty must follow the laws of symmetry, true beauty only comes close to the ideal. It merely skirts that fine line, close to absolute perfection, but far enough away to still appear natural. Yes, I really agree with that. Well, that much is written in pretty much any book about aesthetics. Oh, do you have books about aesthetics? Indeed, I do. Mostly in English and German. Though I'm getting one in Italian delivered soon. From Fazello. I take it the German telescope you ordered still hasn't come. That's right, hasn't arrived yet. German telescopes are quite popular, so it's rather hard to get a hold of one. Once it arrives, I'll bring it right over and show it to you. Saturn is such a beautiful sight to behold. You really must see it. Oh, would you look at the time? I have something I need to check up on. If you would excuse me, I'll drop by later with one of my books on aesthetics. And as for you, traveler, there's something I would like to give you later. I'll be on my way then. The fox is always experimenting with new things. I like that there's only 3 characters, so we don't have to run around fancy this triggers so much. You're not here, you're right. You're in your house, maybe. Unless you go back to God of the Earth. The last character's still here. No. I'll come back later. Hi. He just ran off. You think the fox is better than me? You think I'm not as good as the fox? What is aesthetics anyway? How am I supposed to know about that? What do you expect me to do? Ah, I can't take this anymore. I have no choice but to kill that fox. The god of the earth flew out, screaming. Being a bit drastic about this. I was talking with a fox here. Suddenly the god of the earth came charging over. He started shouting and ran after the fox. What happened? I hope nothing has happened. Oh, well, shit. It was too late. The fox had already drawn its last breath. The fox had died with orchard grass gripped tightly in its paws. The room was empty. There weren't even any books. Clearly the fox had been lying to us. What have I done? What did I even do that for? There's some orchard grass on the table. Something's hidden underneath it. Yes? There was a journal beneath the orchard grass. It was one of Kenji's journals. A journal with a note symbol. Okay. Is that the end of the story then? Is the moral of the story don't hastily kill people? Because, duh. I wouldn't have tried to do that. So, shit's gone down. The book that the fox lent me turned into grains of orchard grass. Is the fox okay? What? That fox had been lying to make itself look good, but those lies ended up leading the fox to its own demise. That fox wasn't the only liar out there in the world. But every single liar will always end up being hurt by their lies in one way or another. I left the birch tree staying there in a daze and decided to come back to the Earth God Forest later. So is the moral of the story don't lie and don't just kill people? Don't lie or a crazy madman will kill you. Yeah, lying is bad, but I think the crazy madman is a bit worse. Just saying. Till next time. The life of Bud Lee Gusco. Until then.